going to put you in there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So on the first one, the composition, so we have composition. So we have division of two functions as well as the composition. So I just kind of chose two functions here, f of x equals x squared minus x and g of x equals x minus 1. So when we have f of g of x, this is just one notation, but really what this just represents is the f of x function divided by the g of x function. Of course, can I, sorry, I just got another super chat. Can I go in my Pitos? I do not understand your question. But again, I don't know why I keep on getting questions on super chat that I'm not understanding, but if you want to reach out to me, LQ on Facebook or something else where I can kind of spend a little more time trying to figure out what you have, then just go ahead and reach out to me. But I do appreciate super chat, but I do apologize. I don't fully understand what it is you're asking for that question. So just reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to spend a little extra time for you because I do appreciate that super chat. All right. So I have f of x divided by g of x. So now I'm just going to replace here the f of x to be x squared minus x, and then g of x to be x minus 1. Now, a lot of times, typically from here, we're looking into identifying either domain or to see if we can simplify this at all. And so in this case, we can factor out an x in the numerator, and therefore we would have an x minus 1 over an x minus 1. And therefore we could actually just simplify this over to x. Now, again, sometimes we want to identify the domain here. So the domain is going to be all real numbers except for 1. Even though 1 can be divided out, it's still going to be a whole in the function or in this division of two functions. So it's still going to be a restricted value. And I'm not sure if the student wanted me to cover going over the domain, but figure that's one thing that we at least cover in my class. The next example is the f of g of x, also known as the fog. So again, what basically that is saying is take the f of x function and plug in g of x. Okay, so that's really all it's asking. Just so like if you were to do f of 1 or if you were to do f of 2, you're going to plug in 2 in for x or 1 in for x. Well, now you're plugging in g of x, into f of x. So that's going to look something like this. That's going to be g of x quantity squared minus g of x. Okay, now obviously we already know g of x is equal to x minus 1. So we can write x minus 1 squared minus x minus 1. And again, notice I'm using my parentheses because we have to make sure that we square the x minus 1. So again, that's x minus 1 times x minus 1, right? I guess for the purposes of making sure students aren't making mistakes. Make sure you distribute that, okay? The negative, those are two common mistakes that we have here. So again, now I need to use FOIL here. So hopefully you are comfortable with doing the FOIL. Is that there is no restrictions. Like over here, 1 was not in the domain because 1 made the denominator equal to 0, which obviously once it gets simplified, that's no longer the case. But again, that represents a discontinuity, discontinuity.